Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Welcome to Microsoft Sphere, your go-to source for all things tech and finance. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're diving into some juicy details about Jim Lebenthal's recent move. So, you might be wondering what all the fuss is about. Well, let me tell you, Jim Lebenthal, a prominent investor and financial expert, has been making waves in the market by trimming his Microsoft stake. That's right, folks. The tech giant that's been dominating headlines for years just got a little bit smaller. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's talk about why this move is significant. You see, Jim Lebenthal has been a longtime supporter of Microsoft, and his decision to trim his stake sends a clear message. He's no longer as bullish on the company as he once was. But what's behind this sudden change of heart? Well, according to our sources, Lebenthal has been revising his investment thesis on Microsoft. He's now taking into account some rather compelling arguments that suggest the company's growth prospects might not be as rosy as they seemed a few months ago. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about all those Microsoft fans out there who are still riding high on the Windows and Azure bandwagon? Well, let me tell you, this move is not just about Lebenthal's personal investment strategy. It's also a reflection of the rapidly changing landscape in the tech industry. We're seeing more and more companies diversify their portfolios, and Microsoft is no exception. The company's focus on cloud computing and artificial intelligence might have made it an attractive target for investors just a few years ago, but times have changed, and so have investor priorities. So, what does this mean for Microsoft fans out there? Well, while Jim Lebenthal's move might be seen as a negative signal, it's also an opportunity in disguise. After all, if the big guns are starting to lose faith in the company, that means we're getting closer to finding out where things really go wrong. And speaking of which, Microsoft has been under intense scrutiny lately, with some analysts warning of a potential slowdown in growth due to increased competition from rival tech giants like Amazon and Google. So, there you have it. Jim Lebenthal's trimming of his Microsoft stake is just the latest twist in an ongoing saga that will keep investors on their toes for months to come. Stay tuned, folks, as we continue to bring you all the latest news and analysis from the world of tech and finance right here on Microsoft Sphere.